I'm a coach, so like this is one of the hardest things for me to just like come up with what is my actual job. Because for a little while I was coaching in college, and it's easy to call, hey, Coach Ashley. But for me, it's like now I'm actually coaching younger athletes, and a lot of their parents like insist, call her Coach Ashley, she's Coach Ashley. But in reality, like, I'm just Ashley. I try to just be on the level of whatever athlete I work with. So I do private lessons, I do clinics, now I do some mentoring, and online training for young athletes that are really just looking to find their inner voice and confidence as a player. So because like I try to get the most out of athletes, like I don't want to be called coach, like I want to be just like your friend, but also the one that's going to kind of like push you towards those goals that you set for yourself. A lot of girls that I work with, they don't have goals. Like when they first walk in, they're just like, oh no, I'm just here to get better at softball. I'm like, there is so much more in you than that. So I kind of like to think of myself as, yeah, I'm your coach, but like I'm the person that's going to push you to get you out of your own way to, find your inner success. I mean, hitting's my baby. I love coaching it, and I believe that I can see things in a person's swing that a lot of people can't. And so, yeah, I develop a lot of great hitters, but the part that people miss out on, that people probably don't even realize that they're jumping in on the train with, is that inner confidence in yourself, to fully believe in your capabilities to actually get the job done. I say this all the time. Like, there are Major League Baseball hitters that have the ugliest swings ever, but they get the job done because they believe in themselves. I know that there are softball players around this country that don't have elite coaching, and they don't have someone encouraging them, but also pushing them to chase after their dreams. And it just like, it hurts me that some people just think they're at a disadvantage because they don't have a good coach around them. And so I was like, but I can maybe be that person for them. And so I kind of just like drew up this concept of online training. And I was like, okay, well, how could I do this to where I can still make the impact I'm making on the girls that I'm with every week, but do it on a level to where I don't meet these girls, but I can still influence them. This is what I love to do, is I love to challenge people to go outside their comfort zone. Because I know like nobody can grow without going outside of their comfort zone. I don't believe you're gonna have like the intention you need to have in your training without having that big goal in mind. Because if you don't have a big goal in mind, you're just training to train. You're not training with a purpose. And so that's why I like to break it down with these girls and to expand their minds a little bit and kind of just like see themselves thriving at something and then working backwards from there.